Hi guys, welcome to another live video. So I have my variegated yarn piece, the halter top that I was working on the dummy, and I'm going to be talking about it last. Maybe it's the one with bad luck, but today I have touched on 3 projects and this is one of them. This beautiful yellow top. I've noticed that so many of you guys love tank tops, and guys, this is not any different. I'm believing that once I release this tutorial, you're going to fall in love with this tank top as much as you have fallen in love with the Viva crochet tank top and the cross stitch crochet tank top. So I've already done the shaping. I think for the most part, I'm just pushing the length in order to get that comfortable length. Not so long, not so short. So that's what I'm aiming for. And I am using this beautiful cotton 8 yarn from Performance Yarns, and it's very thin. I used a 3mm. I am using a 3mm for this design. So I'm just going all the way around, back and forth, until I get the length of the top that I want. So you can see, as I had mentioned, I'm using a 3mm. So this design is made of trebles and mainly chains. Okay, look what we have. The stitch pattern is really cute. It's airy. It's perfect for summer, and I'll be releasing this soon. And then the other project that I've touched on is this one. We are modifying our piece to make a beautiful dress. We've created some increases in order to accommodate the hip circumference on the sides of the dress. And I've given 2 options within the video tutorial. The tutorial is going to be published on the channel soon. I think it's the next tutorial because I am literally through with everything. So I've uploaded it, but I just need to put all the other details that are involved. So this is the back of the dress. Let me see if I can get my other phone so that I can show you some images. Okay, so here we are. The back of the dress, yes, you can see this. I've managed to do the shaping, so basically I'm just running all the way down until I get my beautiful length. When it comes to these patterns, I prefer to do the maxi length because it looks really beautiful and it looks like you put in a lot of effort. And yeah, it looks like a honeycomb mesh stitch, especially when the weight is pulled down by the length of the dress. So let me show you something in white. I also made it in white, by the way. So oh my god, can't see this. I can't see the videos of the white one, but the white one looks stunning. You can see this is literally the introduction of the video, and it's in the white version, and it looks really, really amazing. So this is the side view of this one. Of course, we haven't yet achieved the length. And then this is the front view. So this is a modification of our previous design, and I'll be dropping it on the channel as soon as I can. It's the next one. And then we have that yellow piece that I have been talking about, the knitted halter top. So I'm going to get off this desk and I show you some details. I used this yarn for that top, and it gave me really perfect results. I am thinking of modifying the design a little bit more with this chenille yarn. I've done this before for one of my old designs, so I want to bring it back. And I think the combination, I just wanted a shade of yellow. I don't know if it will work. If it doesn't, I can literally just put it down. So let's go onto the outfit and see how everything is playing out. So this is literally what we have, guys. I'm spinning so that you can get a 360 of this design. I've also gotten a matching skirt for the halter top. So basically, this could be a complete outfit. So I've kind of gone for the shortcut. I did knitting for the top, and let's first stop the spinning. You can see the knitted fabric of the top for those people who may not be into crochet garments and feel like crochet is quite heavy when it comes to the tops and all. So I have done some knitting on the body of the top, and then I have created crochet trim at the base, including the mesh pattern and then the scalloped edge. Looks really beautiful. When it comes to the sides, I've also created the scalloped edge. This is also to tame the fold that is created after knitting. And this gives me a flat look for my piece rather than a folded piece on my edges. So I've matched it up with this beautiful yellow skirt. I'll be dropping a tutorial for this as well. So I'm really glad that this skirt has a little shade of what we have in the top. So it plays out beautifully as a set. Look at that. I'm not yet through with the bottom part of the skirt, but it looks really, really amazing. Matched up with this beautiful top. And it looks like a simple fit, but something that's really eye-catching. It looks really, really good. So when I turn around, you can see the lace up is made using crochet, the straps, and then we have the skirt in the mesh pattern. The skirt is crocheted and the top is knitted with crochet. So that's basically it. That's what I've worked on for today. And I'm going to be releasing a tutorial for the modification of the top that I just released yesterday, as I keep working on these things here. I don't know whether I'm going to make a matching skirt for this. I just feel like it should be a matching set. And then we introduce the other chenille yarn to do some accents on the knitted fabric. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's basically it. That's what I've worked on for today. And I'll see you in my next live video. Bye, guys.